wish you a happy Vlogmas. I feel like hell. Like, I think that hair says it all really, doesn't it? So I got my booster. No, I didn't get my booster. Oh, I'm so not with it. Oh. I got my second jab yesterday. Not my booster, my second jab. Because there was a whole issue getting my second jab sorted. Because I had what's classed as a delayed reaction to my first jab, and so therefore I had to get it in a hospital, and getting it sorted in a hospital has been a pain in the bottom. Anyway, I got it yesterday, and yesterday evening wasn't too bad. My husband kept me on top of the paracetamol because I was starting to get a fever, and ironically it's this part of my shoulder that hurts if I don't move my arm, but if I move my arm the whole arm hurts. But I was so tired. I think I said at the end of last night's vlog that I was just so tired, and that I'd been wanting to go to bed since about 6:30, and then about 8:15 my husband was like, come on, let's go to bed, and I was like, yes. I took some more paracetamol and then kind of napped on and off for a couple of hours, and then I woke up and my husband was like, it's like you're stoned, and I was like, everything was coming out really weird when I was talking, but I think it was just that level of tiredness. Honestly, I was so exhausted. I don't think it was any painkillers or the jab. I think it was because I was just so exhausted. And then we went to sleep again about 10 o'clock, and then I woke up at 2:30 feeling like my husband had stolen all the covers. I thought I wasn't under any covers. I was freezing, and I was like, god damn it, I'm gonna get the chills, because this is what happened last time. I got chills, I got a fever, then I got the chills, and I got the fever. This time I got chills and then the fever. So at 2:30 my husband was actually still awake. He's battled with insomnia this time round from his booster. He got a booster, and he got up at 2:30 and made us, both of us, hot water bottles because he said he felt a bit chilly. And then he said he warmed up once he got back into bed and stopped the shaking. And then like I just couldn't stop the shaking for a bit. And I'd taken more paracetamol as well as soon as I'd woken up and realised I was having the chills, because paracetamol generally takes about 20 minutes to kick in, so the sooner you take it the better. And then I woke up at 3:30 again with a fever, the starts of a fever. Definitely not as bad a fever as I'd had last time, because I think I took the paracetamol only an hour ago, so I think that warded off some of the fever. And then I fell asleep. I don't even remember my husband leaving at 5 this morning, and I woke up at 9:30 because of the bin men. My whole body feels like I've had COVID, and if you've not had COVID, it basically just feels like I've been run over by a truck, or that I've had a really, really bad flu, and everything aches and hurts and feels awful. I'm running a bubble bath, and I'm going to submerge myself in a hot bath for about an hour to make myself feel better and still keep on top of the painkillers. I've got a hot cup of tea to drink to keep me warm as well. But when I get the chills, my chest gets tight, and then that starts the coughing fit, because I'm still dealing with like bad cold stuff on my chest from having COVID earlier this year. Like right now I'm between normal temperature and chills, so I'm just waiting for my bath to run and trying to distract my brain, because that's the best thing you can do, that and meditate. And if you're new here and you didn't know, I sadly got COVID at the end of June, start of July. I was very, very sick for the whole 10 days. I developed a very bad cough. I was puking, I had diarrhea, my whole body ached, I couldn't barely eat. I was coughing so hard I was puking. It was not a fun experience at all, and my chest, my lungs still haven't fully recovered. I started running in August, and that was helping my lungs to do better, but then I got diagnosed with early onset arthritis in both my knees, especially my left one. So running got vetoed because I couldn't do any hard impact exercise. So I'm now trying to find some different kind of exercise to help also increase my lungs. So currently I'm trying to do it with walking, which isn't as good a form really. I'm trying to keep my chest warm in the winter. It's extremely painful and extremely uncomfortable is the best word I can probably come up with. Your chest just feels so tight and it just starts you coughing, and the coughing gets really sore and painful, and that goes on for a while, and then you start to feel sick, and then you might bring something up because you're coughing so hard because you can't stop the coughing, because you might try and have a drink of water or something to stop, thinking it's like a dry throat and stuff, but it's not, and it's just epically bad. So today is going to be a do nothing with me day, and this may be the only talky part I actually do the whole vlog today, and I'm going to be okay with that because I feel rubbish, very, very rubbish. So yes, I hope you guys are doing okay, and I know lots of you are getting your boosters right now if you're in the UK, and I hope you're not getting bad side effects, because I know getting boosters hasn't been good for a lot of people. But yes, I hope you're all doing well. Hello my little loves. I think that is me calling it a day for Vlogmas day 17. I am not doing well. I have a headache. I'm feeling very sick. My husband's just got home and he's giving me some anti-nausea, which is hopefully going to kick in soon. But battling chills and fevers all day and just feeling very rubbish. I've had 2 naps today as well, 2 short naps. And my whole body still aches, so I'm gonna call it a night, and I can't promise you better content tomorrow. Sorry. Fingers crossed the next couple of days. Good night.